What's going on, guys? Culprit here, and welcome back once again to my Let's Play Timber and Stone series. This is day 69. That means it's episode 69. We are still, well, actually, we are not, actually. We are, what, 66-ish people? We had 67. Fortunately, we did lose Bridget overnight. She was one of our infantry patrol people. She was dead before I even knew anything was going on. When I went and looked at the body, she looked like a pincushion. She got killed by a goblin archer. You can see here, there's a little goblin camp over here, and another one spawned over here. Out over here, you can not quite see it. My frames are getting much better because we were actually able to kill some things. So you see, we got a little goblin over here, another one here. They keep respawning, but a little camp here and another camp on the other side. They both immediately spawned because I was able to kill some skeletons. I'm gonna get into that. Just to give you some idea, some of the visitors we had overnight. These are all new. I did dispose of all these. These are all came last night. You can see the fire. We must have had a goblin archer with a fire arrow because I don't have any equipped. And at first I was worried that we were getting a necro, but kind of not worried because I would kind of welcome that actually. But yes, what I've done is I've gone around the map. I've disposed of bodies and basically just tried to clean things up. I just left these here so you guys can get some idea of the visitors. I didn't hit record because it was like middle of the dark night. We did, not much you guys could have seen anyway. But we did get, that was a whole bunch. All the wolves are, none of the wolves are on their own. The wolves are actually the marauder guys, the guys that ride the wolves. So I'm just going to get rid of these now because every little bit I can get off my screen, I'm seeing a nice improvement. I could loot the goblin archers for some arrows, but we know, once again, we've said this time and time again, I have plenty of arrows, and I like to do this so that overnight you guys can get some idea of how many visitors we may get. We certainly did get a bunch last night. Actually, I think it was... I was worried, actually. I was worried we were going to lose Luton. Did he go to sleep somewhere? I should really start assigning beds. I really need to kind of get a little more organized as far as that goes. No one. I thought it was Luton Jr., actually, that got pretty hurt as he was defending the front gate there. I'm looking for him. Not sure where he would be. I don't want to cycle through the people because that's like buggy. It doesn't always show. Oh, actually, I've been looking for the wrong people anyway. Yeah, well, I just realized I wasn't looking for loot. But you see a lot of guys are damaged and hurt here. I had Jouettes, I believe it was, go across the way, and he kind of destroyed some stuff for me. A couple of the wolves. The wolves you can get them if they're up in the air with a pole arm. So I had to send Jouettes over there with a pole arm. Is this no, Enoch? Keep thinking of Broadway or Boardwalk Empire when I see that. Who's this guy? What's this uniform? A fisherman? Okay. Maybe they get a different uniform. Am I not looking at somebody who's right in front of my face? Alright, we're going to have to cycle through that because I do want to see how Luton's doing. Because he was very low. He was standing there at the main gate. And he fought off wave after wave because other guys were hurt and other guys couldn't get there in time. It was a little bit of a mess, I won't pretend. Bad management on my part, bad AI, that kind of thing. We've seen plenty of that. There he is. All right, I tried to get him to go to sleep, but apparently he didn't, or he didn't sleep enough. All right, so it's already into his cycle because yeah, well, he's out for the count, but he was down to like I would say 5% health. Probably one good blow from one of the enemies, and he would have died. So what I want to do is I want to see where Maris is. Actually, we'll take a look at everybody. I want somebody courageous. And Maris has been the best candidate for that. Good vision and courageous would be very good. Overeater, that would be my desire for an archer next time around for sure. I don't know why I guess I just couldn't decide in the beginning. And I have lots of cowardly people. All right, so then where is Maris? Hopefully he was sleeping. That would actually be good. Resting up, healing up, because I think he did take some damage. I'm on you, I think. There you go. You are courageous and good vision. Perfect. And you're full health, everything, fatigue, hunger is good. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to bring you out here. I don't want you standing at guard position, so you can be idle and seeking out targets that I tell you to. You can see here, basically what I was able to do is clear this whole area out. There might be things in here now. Bad vision. Again, we're going to let you, just deny you. Everything was cleared here. All the wolves, all the spiders, everything I cleared out of here. I had Jouettes and another guy just kind of walk around, clear everything out. I then dispose of all the bodies in an attempt to just clear things up. As you can see, my frames have gotten a little bit better. You might not really be able to notice it just yet because I'm so scrolled out, but it's been performing much better as we've alleviated some of that. But you can see here, some of these guys are finally dead. And he is moving. Yep, he's coming. And we have some of these guys here. I'm just going to start, you know, as you guys get to see what happened, I want to dispose of things just to kind of keep the clutter down. Figure it'll be easier for me to see what's going on, easier for you guys to follow what's going on. You can see all these guys. This was the attack. Oh, there's a goblin on a I was gonna say on a horse, wolf over there. So we got goblins on the mainland. We still got the skeletons on out here. And okay, so the trick here was obviously we got to manage his morale. But what we do is we charge an enemy. Now I gotta watch this because what's gonna happen is the other guys are probably going to come after him too. Now, I don't know if he's going to have the range. There you go. See, if you do it, just you kind of kite, you kind of skirt. What is going on? Dispose. Charge that enemy. You tell him to do it. Basically, what you're doing is telling him to target that enemy. Sorry if you're hearing that buzz. My phone is going off. And if you just kind of work it, he will hit him. He missed the target, but this is what I was doing. And I was able to do this. It's actually worked out pretty well. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but we should be able to do it. Alright, we have the Goblin Marauder. It's being spotted. You should have easy shots there, man. Come on. He's running right at you. Come on, dog. Come on, Nicholas. Oh, we got Frostcap. Frostcap is just an animal. I'm sorry. He's a bloodthirsty animal. He's going out over there to get those guys, which is fine. Oh, these guys too. Who else is out here? Frostcap, did you... Alright, so we have another goblin. Or no, unless he just got viewed by another person. Nope. Yep, see? As soon as we start alleviating some of the bad guys on the far side on the river, this mainland has become much more busy. We should be able to easily hold this off, though. So let's just get organized here. I don't want to lose anybody to stupidity. If we lose somebody in a straight-up battle, that's not so bad. I'm just making sure everybody's geared up. All right, so what I need to do, I need to make some steel because that's something I need. I don't like the idea like Frostcap's just running out there with nothing. So he can make... All right, so I need to make some iron. But I don't have any iron ore. That's unusual. I don't know why I wouldn't have any iron ore, but I guess I've been using it for something. Alright, so he is what he is. The weird thing is, I thought, and you guys, I thought what happened was that guys that would die would then return their armor. I thought that's what used to happen, but maybe that's changed. Steel crates. I mean, because I thought Bridget had one. I thought Bridget had all iron, so I thought that we would have some back, but that doesn't appear to be the case. And I don't know, maybe if you send a herder out or something. I'm pretty sure that used to be the case that you would get your items back when somebody died. Doesn't seem to be the case unless somebody else maybe needed the equipment and picked it up. That, of course, could be. Frostcap, I don't think you're gonna do anything anyway, so you can just go. All right, put some arrows into him. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna get through the front gate. I did change this up a little bit because one of the problems I was having is guys were once they got in, as you saw, the line of sight on the other gate. See, I'm up to like 50 frames right now. That's great. That's way better than it's ever been for me. He did get him good. Good job, Nicholas. They were getting on the door. My archers couldn't do anything. So what I'm attempting to do here is I peeled this back. This is now not matriarch proof. That's the downside. The matriarch could easily climb these walls, but I figure if he's gonna come and climb these walls, it's gonna take a lot of arrows in the meantime. And so what I'll do is probably if and when I do have a matriarch, and if she does start to shade this way, what I'll do is have these guys load up with like my iron tip arrows or flame arrows or whatever the best is. And if he's going to come this way, we're going to let them just rapid fire at her and hopefully take her down in time. But in the meantime, I'm hoping this will give them line of sight to shoot people as they're breaking down the door. That's the idea there. So we did get this wolf. He hopefully is continuing to shoot at the goblin. The goblin looks like he might be retreating. In good health, so we didn't get any shots in. But I got plenty of guys posting guard. Where did... Yeah, Maris is there. Okay, took down the guy. So we're just... what I'm doing with Maris here is I'm just kind of bringing him in. Gonna have to kind of... Yeah, see the... Oh, it looked like he would shoot, though. Alright, so we're just gonna start getting rid of these. Now, I think Frostcap is coming over here to help, but I don't know that he'll do anything. At some point, possibly. Maybe he will. Like, he'll just be like, okay... You know, I'm not scared anymore. So I'm just going to do these 4. Remember that, because what happens is if I want to send people back and these guys start to get too annoying, I have to then uncharge that because they will just continue to run over here. And that's basically some of the problem I was having before. I think the problem I was having is I had guys set to charge. Just take him out, please. Alright, that's not so great. Alright, he's going to walk back like a dummy. But okay, so this is actually good. I want to see how this works. I kind of want him to make it, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so the line of sight... it's hard to say. I just wanted to see if the line of sight was improved. That wasn't that guy. That guy moved out over here, I think. That was the initial guy that ran away. More foot soldiers coming over here. And that's all because I set the charge. They're coming out here to charge. Now, these guys don't seem to be their guarding point. Okay. I'm not sure why that is. So I'm just going to set all these to charge. I don't know if these guys, like, if I can make them go close. If they'll actually attack. The beauty here is he's, like, shooting at certain guys. Skeletal infantry, yeah. Oh, we haven't moved that far. That's why. I should watch it because one of these guys might get shot. I imagine at some point the fear factor is going to go away, and these guys will be able to do something. But that probably won't be for a while. Is that what just happened? These guys finally spotted, and now they're running. Yeah, they spotted all the other skeletons, and now they're like, "We're out of here." We're out of here. These guys are coming. I mean, I wonder if we got enough like numbers, if that wouldn't happen. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Why don't you come closer? And we're just gonna chew up arrows. I've already used, geez, almost 100, I guess. But as I kill him, I take him down. Charge. These guys just keep attacking more or finding more, and then they're like, ah! Oh, cancel. Beat these guys up, and then this is basically what we're going to do this episode. We're going to be slowly, methodically killing these guys, and you know, it's not as exciting as I had hoped it would be, that's for sure, but at least we can do it. Yeah, Maris is going to be he's going to be a level 20 archer by the time this is all done. Now, why won't he shoot them? I don't quite understand that. A spider has been spotted. All right, so why don't you come over here and fight the spider? I don't know where the spider is, but you, oh, there he is. Is that him? Doesn't seem like he's popping out on me. You can't shoot these guys? No, I don't have you set to charge them. I don't know why that is. I'm just going to keep... Now, I have these guys down in the holes. I don't know what I'm going to do about those. Maybe they're too close. Maybe he needs to back away so he's not so scared. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. See, this guy over here is set to charge. What is your problem? Idle. I'd like you to attack. Cancel. What the heck is that noise? That was loud. Oh, there he is. Get the spider, man. Get the spider. You can do the spider. There you go. Alright, so yeah, I guess he just has to be set back a ways. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to continue to take these guys out. Thin this out. And then we might run... I was thinking about ending, you know, at level 70. But we might run an extra one for the sake of... Oh, jeez. Just to see what happens, is I'm kind of hopeful that once I slay all these things, we'll actually get some... My dogs are getting a little crazy. We'll actually get some people or bad guys that were like really populate all of a sudden, and poof, and we might have some attacks on the main fort. So we'll see what happens there. But I am looking to wrap this series up here in the near future, in the next couple episodes, to be quite honest. We got all these guys, I could bring another archer, but I don't know if I have another courageous one, and I feel like... not only do I not have another courageous one, I don't have one that is not a coward, really. Weird choices for my archers here. Not the best ideas. There's another one over here. What is it? What are you over here, sir? No, I'm just gonna leave it. We'll do it methodically. It's I don't want to say it's easier to control, but I'm sure you guys can hear my dogs as they're just gonna charge all these enemies for them. Let him just fire into this clump. And hopefully he'll take them out. I'm going to speed it up now that I have the frames. Look, I have double time and I'm at about 50 frames. This is great. I should probably think about getting somebody onto some arrow production, huh? It's going to take a while. You figure like maybe, what, 5 arrows? I think you can kill a skeleton in 3. You probably kill him in 2. But I think if you get a headshot and another one, you can get him in 2. But it seems to be about like 5 arrows to take him down between the misses, which is weird because he's going to be level 20 here soon. I apologize with my dog. He wants to go outside. Been sitting here for a little while. But it is working. He's able to clean them out. We're cleaning the countryside out. It's just going to be methodical. It's not going to be this epic war that we were looking for, unfortunately. Oh, man. That's the frame lag, though. Them frames, though. I would hope these guys eventually would... The infantry will kind of kick in and start attacking. I wonder where that will be. because they're not running for their lives any longer. Their morale is not good. I was hoping the added number of them would have an effect. Alright, so nobody has spotted them, I guess, is the problem. Yep. So I can't charge them unless they've been spotted. Okay. So move back. Oh, he looked like he was actually just going to move. Where are you going? Gathering required items. I'm guessing food, maybe? Alright, I'm going to take a break right there and let my dog outside. I'll be right back so you guys don't have to hear that. Hold on 1 second. It'll be 1 second of your time, about 10 minutes my time. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm right back. Yeah, it took me about 10 minutes, but for you guys, no time, of course. So, where do we leave off here? Oh, that's right. We left off with some frame lag. Did my archer head back? Is that what we were dealing with? Yes. What is he going back for? Gathering required items. Of course, doesn't tell me. Wonder what he's apparently grabbing. So let's just grab this fine gentleman. Somebody that's not cowardly. All right, click learner. Sniper. Let's see what you can do. See if this will work with somebody that isn't courageous. I'm not sure. I was hoping that these guys, as they kind of became, I wish I could drag and drop a box and select people. That's a feature I would love to see. I was hoping that as those guys kind of got numbers, they would become a little braver. Cowardly. I think we just did this and we decided we don't have anybody that's courageous, but I keep hoping that would change. Charismatic. So yeah, next time, certainly, as we build up our community, we are going to pick the people out that have these trees shouldn't be here. We're going to pick the guys out that have the good traits to be archers, which is good vision and courageous. Courageous. If you're not courageous, you're not going to be able to be a part of my military. That's for sure. Not sure what Nicholas is doing over here. You're kind of useless, buddy. Let me get. Do you have good vision though? I thought that I think that what happened here is I'm remembering. I didn't think cowardly would be a big issue for an archer. Apparently, it still is though, because I hadn't messed with this whole morale thing before. That's right. I forgot. There's probably guys. No, there is no guys in those holes. All right. That's true. I don't have you set. No, I do have you set to do that. Why were you at the guard? Did I? Oh, I brought you back. What happened here? Hold on. Where's the guy I brought? Did I pick the same guy to come back? Very confused. Okay. Why don't you come up over here? Because you're having some trouble. Maybe it's the added guys underground. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, you'll shoot now. It's like you have to get them far enough away. So I guess maybe this isn't full. I don't know why they're having a hard time hitting those guys, but there clearly is an issue there. We've got some issue with goblins back there. Let's gonna take a look. I'm gonna queue up a bunch for him to do, but it does seem like the more I do, the more potential problems there is. Like the AI just can't quite figure out what to do. Charge. That guy's charged. Let's charge here. I'm just gonna. These guys seem to be a little more spaced out, so hopefully that'll be a little more manageable. All right, so let's let him go. Let's see what we got with these. All these guys swimming. They must be bathing. It must be bath day. All right, yeah, this is something we want to look. He should be able to make it onto the door, so this should give us a pretty good indication of how this is going to work. I want to see if these guys have line of sight. Oh, took him right off. Yes, see, they do have line of sight. Now the one guy does. I don't know why he wouldn't. It's basically the same the way the guy is standing, I suppose. But there you go. All right, so at least now I have somebody that can shoot them off the door. I don't always have to send, which I didn't have, an infantryman through to clean up the mess and kind of kill the last guy. So there you go. He is taking these guys out. When are these guys going to be able to do something? Oh, it looks like maybe he is. No, he's running for his life still. Come on, man. Let's see. Now that guy got killed off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the guys in the ground. I keep doing. I just did it like literally as I was closing the other one. I don't want to move this guy because he's actually shooting things. Where is he going? No, come over here. Yeah, I guess he's not going to be able to do that. Not sure what I'm going to do about the ones in the ground. I mean, I guess don't really have to get rid of them, but I, you know, obviously would like to. Wolf is slain. What do we got here? Is that just a delay? Because these things have gotten quite laggy, I've noticed. Yeah, it seems like something like that. I swore I grabbed a different guy. I guess I grabbed the same archer, huh? He's having a hard time shooting some of these guys. I'm not sure why that is. Why do we keep stopping? Lots of issues going on. Charge. 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 Can we get rid of these? There we go. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Charge him. There you go. I gotta get the corpses out of there first. And it's easier for him to target people. A skeleton. Yeah, I know. He's noticing all these guys. My phone is going crazy. Alright, we're getting there. We'll clear them all off. I'm hoping as I clear more and more and more, the infantry will then be able to come in and clean these guys up. I don't know why he can't quite... Why he's so scared. You'd think they'd be okay at this one. I know there's a lot of baddies here, but... And I guess it might be these guys in the ground. I wonder if I could, like, fire arrows and light the whole thing on fire. Because I don't want to have to bring a miner over here to take care of this stuff. See, I haven't seen him yet, so that's a problem. That's why he can't. That's why he can't shoot him yet. What are our arrows? Like, we've used about 200 arrows now. I don't know why he can't hit this guy, but maybe he will. Maybe I'll be able to move him. And it wasn't. We're never able to get that guy. Let's see if we can. Who's over here? We got somebody that's courageous. I know Frostcap likes to fight. There you go. Reader, weak back. Over here, like, let's just see what's out over there. See what that does to your cowardly rating. Oh my gosh, you miss a lot for a guy that's level 20. I don't know if that has something to do with the stone-tipped arrows. It wouldn't surprise me. I guess that would make some good sense too, actually. No, keep going. You're gonna keep popping new guys. I know. And just gotta keep basically letting them. First see the person, and then that helps. I have that set to charge, so those infantry, once they are able to, I think they will finally attack him, I would hope. I don't know, very weird. So they get very close to attacking him. Man, it's so choppy still. Even though my frames are coming back, it's still pretty choppy. So like I said, we're going to kind of liberate this, hopefully finish this up this episode. I might just finish it off camera, depending if we run a little longer. And then see what happens. And look, right now I'm probably targeting, I was thinking of wrapping it up at episode 70. Be a nice good round number for this series, so that as I talk about this series in the future, I'll kind of be able to remember quickly how long it was. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I start to get some nice attacks and things overnight, and yeah, now I'm lowering all these mobs, and this is clearly the level that the game thinks I can handle all these guys on the map at one time. Goblin Ravager spotted. There we go. Let's see how this works. I have a feeling, yeah, he's gonna be dead quick. Do either of these fine gentlemen iron? That's part of the reason. Let's go back to. You're both using iron tipped arrows. That's not really what I want. You guys, I should actually have an armor rack up there, but I guess there's one right down below in the little thing. What did we just get a pause for now? I don't know. Let's just keep running. I want to see the infantry guys hopefully soon attack that guy. That'll be a pretty good. And this guy I'm gonna send down here. Yeah, you go down to him. You start attacking from the other end. What is this? He's just gonna keep spotting the skulls. Oh gosh, man. See, it's weird. Like he stops. He stops firing for some reason. Well, now where are you going? You're equipping something. I wonder if there's a limit on how many arrows you can handle. Will you shoot either of these guys? Nope, he's got to go back and do something, apparently. Alright, so I will probably finish these guys up off camera. We will come back episode 70. We'll see what the game is doing for us. Whether it's kind of throwing us a lot of new things. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a necromancer relatively quickly here. There you go. He might be able to work from this side. Because you would, you know, at least these lightly populated little couple guys. So I'll let him start doing that. I keep waiting for these guys to pop this, but it's probably this little bundle of skeletons right here. I'm not sure what you're doing over here, Jouettes. Were you that smelly? What are you trying to do here, buddy? Attacking skeletal infantry. There you go. Oh, that's what happens when you get tired. Or scared, I should say. He looks like he's going to do some work. Let's see how his morale does. It's getting low. But he's killing them. I don't think he will do this one. Though, if I had to guess, because we're getting too close. See, that's weird. It's like a little, nope, just a little too much. I wonder where the threshold is to what he will do and won't do. Why don't you come back over this way, sir? I'm gonna make sure everybody's kind of out of harm's way a little bit. Jouettes, you can just come back down over here. The problem is I have these guys set to charge, is what it comes down to. So I'm going to cancel the charge. Cancel the charge. Just otherwise these guys are just going to continue. Surprised he's not getting bit, actually. Unless, I guess, well, some of these guys are sleeping. These skeletons. Charge. Charge. Okay, so hopefully that'll release these guys and let them go back. That's going to end episode 69 as we get into late afternoon of day 69. We're going to come back for number 70, and we're going to see what we're dealing with. Hopefully I will have this side then cleared, and we'll see if we kind of see this big barrage of bad guys thrown at us towards the main walls on the main land. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you next time. Take care.